Hello statue collectors. Today I am bringing you a brand new video of one of my first collectibles. Not in statue wise, but at least my first Marvel piece that I'm getting from Sideshow. This is the brand new Captain Marvel Sideshow exclusive edition that comes with the extra headpiece. Today I'm bringing you a unboxing video for it to show the statue off, as well as a couple extra final shots for up close, because I know this isn't up close to really show the details, so I'll get some pictures out later to actually show that. So without further ado, let's get to the unboxing itself. Real quick, this is the box itself. As you can see, here is the side, here's the back end, and then the other side. It's fairly, for the most part, compared to ones I've gotten in the past, it's actually kind of a smaller box considering what I was kind of thinking it would be. But let's see how this turns out. And of course, the usual thank you card. See if we can get this here. Probably should have waited for the gloves until I actually got the statue out. I tend to use gloves as a way of making sure I don't get any oils or anything from my hands onto the statue itself, for those who are a little bit more keen on keeping them in more pristine condition. As always, tedious process in the actual unboxing of the statue itself. Let's see if I got it. There she is. Side. And this is where I tend to want to make sure I handle with my statue with a lot of care. Make sure I get no outside residue on it. Alright, let's put her together. So the base for Captain Marvel, which is this gorgeous piece. Wow, this is actually really heavy. Holy crap. I think they actually used some real metal on this, because this base is extremely heavy, and I would think it would need to be, especially with the position they decided to go with Miss Marvel. And actually it does have a metallic feel to it, or at least they used something with a lot of density to it to carry its weight. This is a Brood ship piece. As any of those who are familiar with Captain, Miss, Captain, or many of our identities, she is very familiar with the Brood and has fought them many times over. And I think the base is actually one of the best pieces when it comes to Marvel statues, as especially with what they chose for Captain Marvel herself, as that is one gorgeous base and very well detailed they went with and chose for. On the main piece itself, this is usually the part you want to be extremely careful with. You want to force them in, you want to let their weight do the dropping on where it goes. There we go. And of course these are magnetic, so they just slip right on there. And of course this statue does come with the exclusive headpiece. There we go. Fully built and assembled right there is Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. They did beautiful with it, and actually I'm extremely happy with the final paint job because I got a chance to see this fully done at San Diego Comic-Con, and the red, especially on the suit and hands, was much lighter. It was actually a very light red, wasn't very strong popping, really. It was just a very light red, and to see them to go over with darker metallic wise does look very nice. As you can see, the design standpoint looks like they went with a mix of the current Captain Marvel suit as well as an old her old Quasar suit. Kind of did a little bit of a mix and match there, and actually I find that it works really well. You have the double sash breakup, which looks really nice compared to the usual belt she has. Not a fan of the helmet design as the current Captain Marvel has. Take that piece out. And swap out for the other head. Personally, myself, I've always been a fan of Miss Marvel, as many have. And to see a variant of that would be amazing. But as far as statue is overall, it's a very nice piece. Beautiful, well made. Definitely has a lot of weight to it in the base. It feels very metallic in nature. And it's a very beautiful piece. Not a fan of either. Personally, for me, I'm not a fan of either heads. I don't like the helmet design. It never was one of my favorites with the more recent issues of Captain Marvel since 2011, I believe is when the switchover was. A couple years ago. And then the short hair, not a fan of. I prefer her in the more longer hair version, just because when she goes into the rare instance she goes Quasar, you know, the hair makes it look really nice. So, but other than that, you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful sculpt. Great colors, looks amazing. Love the sash behind it. The colors are really well done. They even put a little bit of a wear down on the bottom of the boots, give it a little bit of a character with the base itself. It does look great, and it truly is a beautiful, beautiful statue. And for my first Marvel piece, I've been collecting for 2 years now, and for this to be my first Marvel piece, I'm extremely happy. This is a beautiful, well done piece for Marvel, for my first Marvel anyway. So thank you for watching. There will be some images here after at the end, more close-up shots, more detail, giving you much better looks at the coloration across her. The face sculpt is actually really well done, so I'll get some close-up shots of the face, close-up shots of the base as soon as I clean it up a little bit here. And it's a beautiful statue. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully maybe it helps you decide whether this is going to be a piece in your collection one day. So thank you. Have a good one. Hey statue collectors, so a little update here, as there's a bit of an issue with the Captain Marvel statue that may leave some of you questioning, and hopefully this will also make some answers. So I came down to my room to get her into the nice Besta display, and as you can see, she is literally just a little bit taller than the Besta allows. Now, of course, for those who have the large, tall Besta shelvings, you can make it work by adjusting it. But for those who went with the singles, doubles, triple bestas, where one size is all you got, she's a little too tall. The other thing is, over on the other side of the camera, I also have the Detolf glass. Another favorite among collectors. Due to her weight, there was some crinkling and crackling, and she is also potentially too heavy for the Detolf. So I am in a bit of a predicament myself in trying to display my brand new Captain Marvel, and well, I gotta figure out what I need to do. And right now, the best thing I'm thinking of is on my next trip to IKEA, ever so loving, is to grab one of those Besta elongated shelves to store her on, because she is too tall for the normal ones, and she is too heavy for the Detolf. So, no real, yeah, gorgeous still though, very gorgeous. Just didn't expect it to be that large. Ugh. So I hope this gives you guys some information for when you try to get her, to make sure you have the appropriate size, because, well, I underestimated by mere centimeters. It's very freaking close, but that hairdo, as well as the full helmet, it cuts it. It cuts it real close. So see you later, collectors. Hope that gave you enough information, a little bit of display issues. So have a good one, guys. I hope you enjoy the videos. Peace out.